Picture the scene. You've given your big presentation. You've shared your thoughts and ideas. Now, it's time to answer questions. How do you feel? Many of us feel nervous about fielding questions, comments, and objections from an audience. We don't know how to handle critical questions, negative feedback, or even just a blank look. It's easy to feel defensive, anxious, or irritated. When someone in the audience disagrees, many speakers just repeat the same point again to try and get them to understand. But that often leads to an unhelpful cycle where the objection escalates. So what can you do instead? It starts with a shift in mindset. We need to understand that challenges and objections can be positive. An objection is an invitation to greater connection and greater insight on both sides. So here are 3 steps you can take. First, acknowledge. This is the most important step. You're showing it's okay for people to have a different opinion from yours. One simple way to acknowledge is to repeat back or summarize the objection you've heard. For the person asking the question, they're more likely to feel respected, heard, and they're more likely to continue the dialogue in a positive way. Secondly, ask a question. Curiosity is your greatest asset. It's more important than having all the answers straight away. Ask as many questions as you need to understand what the questioner is really saying. If you understand what sits behind the objection, it'll be easier to respond. Finally, answer. Explain your information or idea in a different way. If that doesn't answer the challenge, don't be afraid to keep asking more questions. Whether the objection is correct or not, you can reach a more positive outcome if you're willing to be open, curious, and generous with your knowledge. As a speaker, it's more and more important to be able to engage with your audience. Opening up to questions, feedback, and even hostile objections is an opportunity to refine your expertise, show your knowledge, and enhance your credibility. So next time you open up to questions from the audience, take a deep breath, smile, and remember the 3 A's: acknowledge, ask, and answer. Your audience will really appreciate it.